Welcome to Buzzworld. Are you struggling to understand why you are still gaining weight despite eating healthy, exercising regularly, and limiting your treats? Some behaviors may pack on the pounds, even when the rest of your lifestyle is in line. It might surprise you to know that the pace at which you eat, your meal schedule, and where your calories are coming from can all be reflected on the scale. Here are some eating habits that might be sabotaging your weight loss efforts and how to change them. Number 1. Eating too quickly. It takes about 20 minutes for your stomach to signal to your brain that you're full, so you're more likely to consume too many calories before you realize it's time to stop eating. Use physical strategies to slow down at meal times. Put your fork down between bites, eat with a loved one and make conversation, or have a glass of water with your meal, taking sips after chewing and swallowing. When you eat too quickly, you don't give your body enough time to process the signals that regulate hunger and fullness. This can lead to overeating and leave you feeling bloated or uncomfortable after a meal. Slower eating also allows you to better enjoy the flavors, textures, and aromas of your food, making the experience more satisfying overall. In addition, you can try setting a timer for your meals or practicing mindful eating techniques. For example, focus on each bite, chew your food thoroughly, and pay attention to how your body feels as you eat. Using smaller plates or utensils can also encourage smaller bites and a more deliberate pace. Before we move on, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our newest videos. You can choose to get notifications for some videos or all of them. If you're using your phone, don't forget to check your settings and enable notifications. Number 2. Not drinking enough water. If you feel hungry often, it's possible you're dehydrated. When you feel thirsty, your body may perceive the signal as hunger. This is because we experience cravings for water just like we do for food. Drink enough water to ensure you're hydrated and to curb your appetite. The rule of thumb is about half of your body weight in ounces, so if you weigh 200 pounds, you should be drinking about 100 ounces of water per day. Dehydration not only affects hunger signals, but can also lead to fatigue, headaches, and difficulty concentrating. Staying adequately hydrated supports your body's overall functionality, including digestion, metabolism, and energy levels. Drinking water before meals can also help you feel fuller, reducing the likelihood of overeating. To ensure you're staying hydrated, try carrying a reusable water bottle throughout the day and sipping regularly. Add natural flavor enhancers like lemon slices, cucumber, or mint if plain water feels too bland. Apps or timers can be helpful reminders to drink water consistently, especially if you have a busy schedule. To make staying hydrated even easier, consider using a motivational water bottle with time markers to track your intake throughout the day. Our 32-ounce bottle features inspiring quotes, a spill-proof straw, and a secure flip-top lid for effortless, leak-free sipping. Plus, its lightweight design with a carrying strap makes it perfect for any activity. Check it out in the description below. Number 3. Eating in social situations. It's easy to eat mindlessly during parties or informal gatherings when there are trays of food and snacks available. And if you're feeling anxious or uncomfortable, you may eat more calories than you realize. While socializing, sip on a glass of water, eat with intention, and pay attention to your hunger signs. Making yourself a plate and only eating from it, instead of grazing from the snack table, is a good way to manage your portions. Social events often come with an abundance of tempting options, from appetizers to desserts, and it's common to lose track of how much you're eating while you're focused on conversations or enjoying the atmosphere. Grazing, in particular, can lead to consuming far more calories than intended, as small, frequent bites add up quickly. To stay mindful, start by surveying the food options and picking a balanced plate with a mix of protein, vegetables, and a small treat if you'd like. This strategy allows you to enjoy the event while controlling portion sizes. If alcohol is being served, limit sugary cocktails or high-calorie drinks and alternate them with water to stay hydrated and avoid consuming empty calories. Number 4. Using large plates. Dishing your food onto a big plate rather than a small one impacts how satisfied you'll be after a meal. Smaller portions on a large plate look less satisfying to your brain than the same portion on a smaller plate. Save calories by using a smaller plate. As your brain registers that you filled it, you're less likely to feel hungry afterward. Wait 20 minutes before having a second helping to give the fullness signal time to travel to your brain. Number 5. Mindless eating. When you're distracted, you won't pay attention to when you're satisfied or to your portion size. This can happen while you're watching TV, scrolling through your phone, or working during lunch. Avoid distractions when you eat, so you can be present during the meal. Switch off screens like your phone. Step away from your desk and try to eat at a table, even if you're alone. Mindful eating, simply paying attention to what you're eating while you're eating it, can make a big difference. Number 6. Drinking your calories. Because liquids don't make you feel as satisfied as food, calories from beverages are sneaky. Some culprits include alcoholic drinks, sweetened iced tea, sodas, and even seemingly healthy beverages like fruit juice. Limit these high-calorie drinks, which often have hidden sugars. Opt for water, green tea, and homemade green smoothies instead. Drinking your calories is one of the easiest ways to derail your health goals without realizing it. Beverages like sodas, flavored coffees, and energy drinks are often loaded with sugar and empty calories, offering little to no nutritional value. Even drinks marketed as healthy, like fruit juices and sports drinks, can contain high amounts of added sugars and contribute to weight gain if consumed in excess. The issue is compounded by the fact that liquids don't trigger the same feelings of fullness that solid foods do, meaning you're more likely to consume additional calories later in the day. For instance, a single large soda can have as many calories as a full meal, yet it won't satisfy your hunger, leading you to eat more than you need. Number 7. Not eating enough protein or fiber. Macronutrients like fiber and protein keep you fuller for longer, so if you don't need enough of them, you may feel hungry more often. Both protein and fiber take longer to move through the digestive system, and the energy they contain is absorbed more slowly, meaning you'll remain energetic for longer after eating. Increase your fiber intake with foods such as beans and legumes like lentils, broccoli, apples, and whole grains. Try to eat a portion of protein with every meal, including lean meats, eggs, nuts, and yogurt. Number 8. Eating too many healthy fats. Nuts, avocados, and fatty fish like salmon are packed with healthy fats like omega-3 and monounsaturated fats, but they are also high-calorie foods. That scoop of guacamole is a great source of healthy fat, but keep it to a smaller portion size to avoid consuming too many calories. Moderation is key when it comes to healthy fats. This could look like 1 serving of fats per meal. 2 tablespoons of avocado or 1.5 teaspoons of peanut butter are examples of 1 serving. Number 9. Too many condiments. A few teaspoons of sugar or milk in your coffee, sauces and salad dressing, especially creamy ones and those with cheese as an ingredient, can easily exceed your daily calorie count. Healthy foods can take a caloric turn when these additions come into play without measurement. Try to cut down on how much you're adding to your drinks and foods. For instance, if you usually have 3 sugars in your coffee, add less until you only take 1. Use less dressing and sauces on your foods. Or better yet, measure out how much you're using. Try salad dressings and sauces that aren't cream or cheese-based. Number 10. Not having a meal plan. Eating at random times without a plan can lead to impulsive eating, including aimless eating, late-night snacking, not eating for long periods, and binging. Research shows that simply knowing what you're going to eat and when you're going to eat it leads to better weight management and even aids in weight loss. Create a regular eating schedule and stick to it. Additionally, set aside some time on the weekend to think about the week ahead. Make a schedule outlining what you'll eat, when you'll eat it, and how much you'll consume. Moderation and mindfulness are key when it comes to managing your diet. Talk to your doctor about developing an eating plan that works best for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Which of these habits surprised you the most? Let's discuss in the comments. And if you're ready for more helpful tips, click on one of the videos on your screen to continue your journey with us.